if you're a practice owner and you're considering bringing on an associate, one of the things you should ask yourself is, am I willing to feed them first before I get fed myself? If you are, that's a fantastic sign that you should consider bringing on an associate, because it goes such a long ways. If you have that abundant, growth-minded, I'm going to feed them first, support them, mentor them, coach them, not just on how to do clinical dentistry, but also how to talk with patients, how to talk with staff, how do we treatment plan, how do we sell treatment. All those things go a really long ways in helping this new doctor grow and continue to make more money. The other thing that we've seen hurt practices with this is, obviously, if you're in a lot of PPOs and you don't have a really great place to, you're not great at collecting the money that's actually being produced. That can be a big problem too, okay? So number 4, the fourth reason why we see associateships leave is just that there's a lack of cultural fit. A lack of cultural fit. Now, culture isn't just the values you write up on the whiteboard or you print it in the break room and you talk about maybe once a year. Culture is the way that you act when nobody else is watching. It's the consistencies, the behaviors that not just you as the practice owner, but you as an entire staff and team operate. It's the unseen kind of, maybe sometimes even unsaid expectations, but are reinforced through set expectations. It's the way that people continue to show up. So let me give an example. Okay, this is kind of a stark example, but it's an example we've seen before. So we do a lot of work with holistic or biological dentists, and they have a very unique niche within dentistry, okay? And they work with unique patients that really care and really prioritize their health, making sure it's totally holistic and biological. It's doing all those things, okay? Now, if you were to bring an associate or a new doctor into that practice that has no interest in whole health or biological or holistic mindset, they're more of the cosmetically driven producing, which is fine. Like, I'm not judging. Like, there's a place for that in the market. But if you're bringing in someone that's very driven by that, and you're asking them to spend 90 minutes with a new patient where they want to spend 30 minutes, that's going to just, that's not really going to align. But we see it happen all the time because, maybe they're a good dentist. But just because they're a good dentist doesn't mean they match with how you view dentistry, how you view leadership,